8. Any revisited. Recall that certain quantifier expressions of English are wide-scope universal quantifiers. The most prominent wide-scope quantifier is any, whose standard derivatives are anything and anyone. Also recall that other words are also occasionally used as wide-scope universal quantifiers including a and some. These are discussed in the next section. To say that any is a wide-scope universal quantifier is to say that, when it is attached to another logical expression, the scope of any is wider than the scope of the attached expression. In the context of monadic predicate logic, any most frequently attaches to if to produce the if-any locution. In particular, statements of the form if anything is A, then B appears to have the form if A, then B, but because of the wide scope of any, the sentence really has the form for anything if it is A, then B, which is symbolized x B in monadic logic. Any usually attaches to if. In polyadic logic, any often attaches to other words as well, most particularly no and not, as in the following examples. No one respects anyone. J does not respect anyone. Let us consider the second example, since it is easier. One way to understand this sentence is to itemize its content, which might go as follows. J does not respect Adams. RJ. J does not respect Brown. RJB. J does not respect Carter. RJC. J does not respect Dickens. RJD. J does not respect Evans. RJE. J does not respect Field. RJF, etc. In short, J does not respect anyone. Given that J does not respect anyone summarizes the list, RJA, RJB, RJC, RJD, RJE, RJF, etc. It is natural to regard J does not respect anyone as a universally quantified statement, namely, X RJX. Notice that the main logical operator is X. The formula is a universally quantified formula. Another way to symbolize the above any statement employs the following series of paraphrases. J does not respect anyone. J does not respect X. For any X, J does not respect XX RJX. Before considering more complex examples, let us contrast the any sentence with the corresponding every sentence. J does not respect anyone versus J does not respect everyone. The latter certainly does not entail the former. Any and every are not interchangeable, but we already know that. Also, we already know how to paraphrase and symbolize the latter sentence. J does not respect everyone, not J does respect everyone. It is not true that J respects everyone. Not everyone is respected by JX or JX. Notice carefully that, although both any and every are universal quantifiers, they are quite different in meaning. The difference pertains to their respective scopes, which is summarized as follows. In respect to not. Not has wider scope than every. Any has wider scope than not. Not everyone X, not anyone X. Having considered the basic not any form, let us next consider quantifier specification. For example, consider the following pair. J does not respect every freshman. J does not respect any freshman. We already know how to paraphrase and symbolize the first one, as follows. J does not respect every freshman, not J does respect every freshman. It is not true that J respects every freshman. Not every freshman is respected by JXFX RJX. The corresponding any statement is more subtle. One approach involves the following series of paraphrases. J does not respect any freshman. J does not respect X. For any freshman X. For any freshman X. J does not respect XXFX RJX. Notice that this is obtained from J does not respect anyone X RJX by quantifier specification, as described in an earlier section.